live. I said that, but whatever. We are live on Underground Wicked Radio with Johnny Maxximus.
What's up?
I don't know, man. We can play a couple songs here in a little bit. So, Big Ninja, man, usually not on for the beginning of the interviews because Google Hangouts is usually a dick. I'm gonna throw you right under the bus, man. Take the first question.
Okay. How about this then? You could collab with any.
I think you kind of broke up there, Big Ninja. He asked if you could collab with anyone. Who would you collab with?
Either Twisted or Marilyn Manson.
Fuck yeah, bro. Let me
I've met Twisted before, and they patted me down. Like, threw me against the table and patted me down. Yeah, it was. I was like, what the fuck? It was so cool, though.
Fuck, they pat you down for?
Joey Future, back when he was under the name C-Mock, his now ex-wife, had drawn them like this really cool ass Magic Ninja Entertainment poster, and I was standing next to him, and Knox was like, "Man, I know you ain't trying to fucking steal from us." And Jamie's like, "Man, this motherfucker's trying to steal." And they fucking grab me by my shirt, take my hat off, start beating me with my hat. Then I got a picture.
Shout out to Nightmare Juggalo, fam. Yeah, man, I kid you not. Raz, bro, remember when I was I was tripping on a Nightmare Juggalo? What fucking interview were we on?
I can't remember.
Was it Schizo?
Maybe. I'm not really that familiar with him other than he's got
Yeah, but remember there was a Nightmare Juggalo up here fucking hating on us hardcore one night, and I was fucking going off on him.
Was that him? Yeah, it might be because
It wasn't him, bro. It was someone trolling him under a fucking name. I want to get that shit straight right now because I actually blocked that fucking channel from my YouTube. All right, homie, I'm going to add you. I'm going to take a question. So, man, what made you decide to start doing music? How the fuck did you get into this?
Well, when I was younger, I was raised up on Disturbed, Def Leppard, and Saliva, and I'd met Josie Scott from Saliva at one point, and that kind of fueled me to do music. Then I stopped for, goddamn, 2 years. Then I heard Four Rusted Horses by Marilyn Manson. That kind of just psyched me in to get back into doing music. And fast forward to 2015, I've got a black metal project, and I'm working on rap. 2016, I'm full on doing metal. 2017, I'm hybriding. I'm in between both schedules, working on both equally. And 2018, I've just been focusing on the rap. I got to thank my boy Richard the Ripper, a.k.a. John Doe, for getting me into rap, because I used to hate rap, and then he turned me to it somehow.
Now, how did you meet Joey Future?
Fantasy Pro Wrestling on Facebook, actually. He ran one of the groups, and it was time for the concert. He asked me to be his hype man, and we'd met at his birthday party. And so we've had our differences. We've told each other to go fuck ourselves more times than we can count, but we always come back because we're in this for the same reason. We're in this because we love the music and we have the passion to do it.
Hey, Artenic, man, message me separately on Facebook. Some reason your fucking Gmail's not going in. I'm just going to give you the direct link to hop on here. I don't want to post it in a group. I'll prefer a private message. And my one of my co-hosts says, "Happy birthday, DJ Rain."
Thank you.
All right. Big Ninja homie, go ahead and take a question.
It's unreal that it feels so surreal that I'm 20 now. I never thought I'd make it this far in my life. Can't wait for 21 now.
Making me feel old, bro. Come on. Shit.
Yeah, kind of.
I can't even remember when I was fucking 20. You kidding me?
But when I was turning 20, I'm like, oh, fuck. And then I'm like, oh, shit, I want to be 21 now.
Okay, how about this, man? With the invention of like the internet and say social media, what would you say are the pros and cons to there being the internet and social media as far as like the rap game goes?
The pros, you can get your music around easier. You can get your fan base expanded really quicker. That ain't even fucking phrase. You can get your fan base expanded easier than what you could have like back in the 90s. Because in the 90s, you'd have to give like the cassettes, and if they had them at the time, CDs to the record stores if they take them. Nowadays, you just upload some shit on SoundCloud or Facebook, but you said social media, so Facebook, and you can build a fan base. But the cons are, one, it's anything internet wise can get hacked.
Fucking right.
Two, some people on Facebook like to be petty and shit and just fuck with you. But I've really ran into no cons on Facebook yet. I've got a couple of people who don't like me because I'm known to speak my mind, but that's one of the kind of pros and cons. Because the pro, you're getting attention either way. The con is people are going against you. If that made any sense.
Yeah.
Right, Nancy? He's making me feel old too. I was like fucking 20. Shit. Yeah, Nightmare Juggalo, man. You want to hop up on here, bro? You're more than welcome to. Fucking more the better. Nightmare Juggalo wants to hop on here with us. All right, let me take another question. How many shows have you played, homie? You got to perform yet on stage?
Including the metal show I've done? Or just rap?
Metal, rap, anything.
See, there was Twisted, August show, November. So far, I've done 4. I was supposed to have had one in January, but the dude no-showed at the last minute, and no one showed up. So I've only got 4. But in April, March 31st, I've got a show at the Rock House Live in Memphis, and then April 22nd, I've got my debut show at the High Tone. The debut show at the High Tone, if you know what I mean.
Oh, yeah. I see Arcanet up on this bitch. Fucking Google Hangouts can be a prick, man. No more than you joined, it sent the invite out. I was like, son of a bitch.
Oh, for real?
Yeah. It decided to send after you hopped on.
Yeah, it's a arachnid, by the way. But it's all good, yo.
Yeah, that's right, man. You're the one that said like a fucking tarantula on the video that one day. I remember that.
Yeah.
Man, I'm fucking bad at names sometimes. It took me a year and a half to say Alazuli Lou X. Like the two, I think, no, 3 interviews I had him on, I was fucking it all up.
Yeah.
So, kind of question you got for him?
Man, what I want to know is, personally if you have a preferred label that you'd like to be on, or that you would prefer to work with certain label members of.
Damn, that's a good one. Psychopathic, preferably the Psychopathic back in the 90s, because that's when they were rising up. Magic Ninja.
Yeah.
Matt Eason. Strange Music.
Great.
And Funk Volume back when Hobson was on it.
Yeah.
Joy Future says, what's up? He's over on YouTube.
Tell him I said, what up? Oh, wait, he can hear me.
I was going to say, wait a minute, he can hear you.
I'm not used to this yet. I'm still getting used to it. I'm not
Man,
used to
it took me fucking years to get used to this shit. Like, I have it set up so I can hear myself in the headset so I know if shit cuts out. And when I'm playing the music on the video, it plays through my headset too. It threw me off for a while. I would sound like I was fucking drunk when I was talking. Hey, Joey Future Man, what do you think of the fucking green screen I got set up now? All right, let me take another question. Nancy, you're older than me. That's all I'm saying. Don't fucking give me shit for that. It'll be sickening. Who's the whore in the background, though? I don't know. Some fucking random bitch joined the chat.
Her name's Virginia Slim.
She's not thick enough for Big Ninja.
No.
All right, so let's cut right to a fucking hot seat question. The last couple interviews I've been kind of skipping these, and I shouldn't be. All right, so Johnny Man, I'm gonna give you 3 numbers. Connected to these 3 numbers is a person, thing, and a food. You have to describe in detail what you're gonna do to this person, thing, or food. Choose 1, 2, or 3.
1.
You got a whip, man. What are you gonna do with this whip?
What am I gonna do with this whip? I'm glad I'm in my car because my girlfriend's in the house in my room right now, but you can get the drift from what I just said.
Oh, he's not going to go into the. Oh, so is your old lady watching this? So we got other questions coming up.
Probably. Yes.
Good thing you get a. Man, there's
Yeah,
fucking Raz.
Right now.
At least I'm hearing Raz. No, who am I hearing?
It's Nightmare. What up?
Oh, okay. It's Nightmare, man. Bro, I got to link you the fucking video where I was going off on your fake account.
Yeah, I've been getting trolled for the last 4.5 years by the same person. He makes fake profiles of me and goes around trolling people with them.
I told you I was going to, man, and it's funny because I said, you're in Detroit, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, they were acting like you, and I'm like, I'm going to come over to Detroit, and I'm going to fuck your fat mother. I don't care if her crotch smells like tuna fish. I'm going to fucking shove a banana in her ass while I'm fucking her, record it, and give it to you. That's how pissed I was, bro. And whoever was on that fake account, man, like,
yeah, man.
I was giving them all kinds of shit. I'm pretty sure it was on Schizo's interview. I went off on him.
But me and you and a few other people need to get together and have a private conversation, Snickers.
Yeah, bro. I hopped on your channel and it kind of shocked me when he shouted me out. I'm like, now wait a minute. He was just last week fucking saying he's gonna come to New York and slit my throat, and I was like, what the fuck?
Fucking trolls, man.
And there's so fucking many of them out there. And you guys were talking about King Grism. I can't fuck with him, bro. Not anymore. Somebody, a good artist of mine, a friend, like, doesn't want to see the hate on my radio, linked me this motherfucker's actual criminal record, and I'm not impressed. I can't fuck with him. I won't say on the air.
Incriminated, bro.
I mean, I don't know how someone can get 2 of those charges and get him dropped down like that, but it
what
is.
What charges were they?
I don't want to say on the air because I'm not Mr. Chuck Reeves. I don't bash people on here. So I'm not all about the fucking hate bullshit.
Yeah, fair enough, man.
All right, so let's take another question. Big Ninja, what do you got?
How about if you could do any event, whether it was say like Gathering, Lollapalooza, or any type of big event, Attack of the Ninjas, what would that event be?
I would either have to do Attack of the Ninjas, or because MGK's done it, get a live band together and play Rock Am Ring doing rap. Because I've been watching Rock Am Ring since 2009, and being on that stage is one of my life goals.
Fuck yeah. Man, you need to fucking hit up Andy Gerald. He's actually, last year when I interviewed him, Marilyn Manson's old bass player, he was doing a musical in Las Vegas. I believe he's played that stage a couple times. You saw that? Yeah, it's pretty cool.
Yeah, he had the name of it. Shit. I can't remember the name of it.
I'd have to go back and listen to the interview. This was probably 2 years ago since I've had him on last. I got to get him back up on here at some point. I'm trying to promote this shit over on Facebook, but my green screens make everything be a fucking dick. Shout out to Studio 7, man. How you been? I'll get with you later, homie. Shit's just been fucking crazy with the radio. It's I got so many fucking interviews lined up, I can't even keep up. I lost an external hard drive. Shout out to LB Sickening, man. Yeah. Fucking, I move out of fucking Kentucky, man, back to New York, and now the gathering's back in Ohio. I was like, son of a bitch.
But I'm gonna jump off of y'all. I'm gonna go live and give y'all a shout out.
I appreciate it, fam.
But djsnickerz, get a hold of me when you get a chance, bro. We need to have a private conversation.
Sounds good. Later, homie.
All right. Whoop whoop.
Whoop whoop.
Whoop, whoop.
Whoop. All right, so Maxximus, man, how do you seek out opportunities to perform at venues?
Oh, that's a good one. Well, I've got a booking rep now. That's how I've got the show at the High Tone. Because any other time I would never been able to play. But I keep really good connections with people who book shows. And if they've got a show that it seems like I won't get the shit boot out of me at, because not like he'll do like underground horrorcore shows and then more so independent shows. I'm kind of in between. So I'll jump on whichever one seems the best opportunity for me to spread myself out.
Joey, man, don't get me started on fucking conspiracy theory. Man, I'm not even going to get started on that shit. I kind of do want to talk about this supposed sports car that they put in fucking space, because every time I paused it, it said Studio. Actually, that's funny. It said Studio 17, like the guy in YouTube's using, and I'm pretty sure they make movies. Honestly, that shit looked fucking green screen from hell.
Like, have you seen the new Jeepers Creepers movie, the 3?
Yeah, it was all right.
Yeah, it was good. It wasn't as scary as I thought it would be, but some of the green screen effects were just so poorly done.
When the hand grabbed the girl and lifted her up in the fucking air, bro, you could tell that was so green screen.
When the truck flipped, it's like it's flipping like a motherfucker, and then it just suddenly lands. I had to rewind that to make sure I caught every bit of it.
Yeah, they did a poor job on that movie, honestly.
One of the I read the reviews of it, and one of the biggest complaints was the CGI being so poorly done.
Yeah, it's out, Nancy. It's been out for a couple months.
I think it got released in like August, September, no, November, I think.
Yeah, no, because I believe, it was 2017 it got released. Actually, I think it was October. I don't even think the fucking thing hit theaters, man. I don't remember seeing any previews for that.
Oh, it hit theaters for a limited 2 days.
Huh, no wonder.
Grossed up like 2 million or some shit.
It's on Netflix now. Oh shit. I didn't know
That's
that.
how I watched it. I couldn't sleep one night and I was like, fuck it. Done watch a horror movie, and saw it on earlier. I'd seen it like the fucking template for it or whatever it's called, the preview thumbnail. And my girlfriend don't like that shit because when she was younger, she thought Jeepers Creepers was real. She's definitely gonna kill my ass now.
That's funny.
And I'm sitting there, you're gonna watch it with me? No, I'm not. Fine. She goes to her room. I'm sitting there and I'm like, oh shit, I can finally fucking watch it. And I turned on, I'm sitting there. Oh, damn. That's graphic.
Yeah, it was
that
stupid.
Was fucking.
LB Sickening, man. I cannot find you on the fucking schedule. When the hell were you supposed to get on for an interview? I lost a shit ton of stuff on my external hard drive, man. Like, if an artist didn't hit me up and let me know last month they had an interview, I had no fucking clue. Because I lost my whole list of interviews for the end of last month. So if I missed anybody, I hope they get with me. All right, let's take another question. We're going to go right to a hot seat question. I hope real ladies listening for this one. I don't know if Raj joined us. I don't even think I fucking linked his ass yet. All right. So, homie, I asked this question on every interview. Dilemma, I don't know if you know who Dilemma is, was on the song My World with Tech 9.
Yeah, I think I heard it with my boy Richard.
I had him on for an interview, and I don't know why the fuck this popped into my head, but it did. And I made it a hot seat question. It was hilarious. I'll tell a story after. All right, so Johnny Man, have you ever ate a girl out on her period?
No.
And why not?
Damn, I didn't think it'd escalate this far.
It gets better.
Honestly,
It gets better.
I have no true reason.
Well, I was bored and I Googled this shit last month, and I wish I had known this when I had Dilemma on. Apparently, there is health benefits to eating a girl out on a rag. It actually gives out pro antibiotics. So when you're sick and your girl's on her period, man, just eat her out. You'll feel better the next day. It's 100 times more potent than eating a glass of yogurt.
You know, the times I have been sick, none of my girlfriends have been on their period ever.
Oh, don't that suck?
It's fucking. That's my luck.
Oh, so this must why I still look young, man. And just eating a girl out, period. There's 26 muscles in your face. Keeps wrinkles away when you use your tongue. True shit. Eat that girl out, man. You'll keep fucking looking young forever.
I now have reason.
He's over there thinking.
I now have reason. You just gave me
now
reason.
Have reason, man. So next time a real lady's begging you for that, she'll be like, "Yep, I'm just gonna keep looking young."
Oh yeah, I'm gonna be 60 looking 40. You're gonna be 60 looking 70.
Right. All right, Big Ninja Man, take a question. We got other hot seat questions we'll take later.
Okay, how about this? Who are your influences? Whether it's rap, country, rock, metal.
This is actually one I was hoping I'd be asked. Of course, Disturbed, Def Leppard, Johnny Cash. A lot of people don't know this. I'm a huge Johnny Cash fan. When I first saw his music video for Hurt, it brought me to tears. 9 Inch Nails, Guns N' Roses, Metallica, Megadeth. I don't care what people say about this. I prefer Megadeth over Metallica. Marilyn Manson, big one. Lil White, he's from Memphis. Tom Ski Mask he's a good buddy of mine too.
Talking about Little White signed with Psychopathic Records.
I'm sorry, what?
Little White signed with Psychopathic Records.
He did?
Yep.
That's crazy.
When did he?
I'm pretty sure.
I thought it was with White Music.
I don't know. I gotta go check. Somebody was telling me that not long ago.
Huh.
Shit, it's underground if they did.
Yeah, now I gotta go check this out. Because now I am fucking curious.
A lot of people get surprised when I say this. I used to not listen to mainstream rap, but I've grown to actually enjoy it because listening to it's kind of helping me build my flow up better. I'm a fan of Lil Uzi Vert. He's one of the only new school rappers I can listen to because he can actually sing without the auto-tune and shit. And some of his lyrics have good meaning. I only listen to the ones with meaning. Riff Raff, I got into him from Tiptoeing in My Jordans, then Golden Alien. Golden Alien is overall my favorite release because it wasn't mainstream sounding, and it wasn't underground or indie. It was kind of just in between underground and indie. So it didn't, if you get what I mean, it wasn't overdone. Twisted, old school ICP. And this list will go on for 2 hours.
What do you think of the beef between ICP and Twisted right now? It's fucking escalated, man. It's getting out of fucking control.
I personally think they should, no pun intended, bury the hatchet. Because what's happened, it's caused a very bad divide between juggalos and ninjas. And I just see it as a bunch of childish drama that they need to put behind them to better themselves, better their careers, and probably better their music. Because, I mean, you waste time worrying about someone else. This is something I can relate to with not myself, but other people. If you waste time worrying about someone else, you're going to be fucking yourself in the end because you're going to be sitting there like, oh, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you.
You're right,
And-
LB Sickening, man. I'm fucking tired. Yeah, I got my artists mixed up. It's just one of those nights.
Question answered.
Yep. I guess that answers my question. Yeah, I didn't realize who you said until LB Sickening just said that in chat. We had a cook quit on us, so my hours at work are fucking doubled, and I got like 27 interviews to do this month or more. It's going to be interesting. All right, so homie, what is the high you get when performing on stage? Like, how do you come down from that high after?
Well, the last show I was at, because some people had ridiculed my mixtape, which, as I've described to 1,000 different people already, it was more so as me experimenting, finding who I am as a rapper. And so I was like, I know I'm going to get shit from this performance. And so the first song, I've got a verse with Richard under his name, The Ghost, on his song Pills. During Party On, I started performing Pills and had to abort midway through the song because I couldn't catch back up. I just had a complete fuck-up moment. I think that's because I was just overall nervous. But what really drives me and shuts up anything that anyone says is when I have people sitting there chanting after the song's done, just sitting there, fuck 'em up, fuck 'em up, fuck 'em up. That right there, it doesn't necessarily drop that high, that rush I get from performing. It kind of it makes it better the next time because I see the true reason I do this. But the way I come down is I just relax.
Thank you, Nightmare Juggalo. Whoop, whoop. Have you ever opened up for? Well, no, I know you haven't. Have you ever been to an ICP concert or a gathering?
I had a chance years ago, back when I was like 15, 16, but I'd gotten in like a bunch of trouble. And of course, I'm still considered a child at that point. And so I wasn't able to go anywhere. And I gotten in trouble the day of the fucking show, and I had the money for it.
Oh, damn.
Yeah. They were playing at the New Daisy. Supposedly, no. DJ Clay's computer crashed. Like in the beginning of ICP set.
I've interviewed DJ Clay.
For real?
Yes, I have. I got a radio drop from him. Hold up, let me hook my speaker up. Go ahead and finish telling the story.
My buddy Richard screams out, this dumbass screams out as loud as he can. That's what happens when you use a Mac.
Bro, I just had Mars on from Dark Lotus, and I was so fucking disappointed.
You saw Dark Lotus?
Preaching off Dark Lotus, the original Mars, was preaching the whole interview about God. I lied about halfway into the interview and said my internet dropped out. I just like bounced off the fucking interview. I was like, I can't take no more.
Who were you? Like you were interviewing the original Dark Lotus?
The original Mars is gone Bible thumper, hardcore Bible thumper.
Holy shit.
I got a radio drop and shit from him. I got to put it on the radio yet. I'm going to put some Dark Lotus on there with it. Maybe some of his new music because it still sounds wicked, but it's just not the same.
I didn't know he'd turned to a full-on Bible thumper.
Oh, yeah. Couldn't believe it. No, there's nothing wrong with it, LB Sickening. But when you get an artist on for an interview about their music, it should be about their music, not about preaching about God. I mean, I don't mind a little bit of that, but just the whole fucking interview, I was like, I can't do this. He wasn't even basically answering the questions about his music. It was just, God, this. God. You got to go check the interview out. I'll link you.
I have nothing against religion at all, but if I was in your shoes, I personally couldn't have done that because it's an interview for the artist and the music, not what his personal faith or beliefs are.
That's what I'm saying.
Asked.
I didn't even get to ask him what made him decide to go from doing the wicked shit over to Christian music, because he was just preaching the whole time about God. I was just like, it was crazy.
Wow. And I've got him on Snapchat too.
Killa C's gone Bible thumper too. All right, Big Ninja, take a question while I find this radio drop for him.
Okay. Okay, how about this? I haven't asked this one in a while. You're on a stranded island, and you only get to have 3 CDs on this stranded island. What are going to be those 3 CDs?
All right, I'm not gonna lie. You got me on this one. I actually got to think on this. Golden Alien by Riff Raff, because like I said, I just dig that album. Green Book by Twisted. That is a must-have if I get stranded. I will listen to that son of a bitch on playback. And Mechanical Animals by Marilyn Manson.
Hell yeah. Menace over on YouTube said The Wall.
Say Bad Influence by Lil White.
Hell yeah. All right, I'm going to play this DJ Clay radio drop for you. Back when I did this, I really didn't know how to master and edit drops at the time. So, like, half the drop, I'm looking at the fucking thing right now, and it's like, when I edit the fucking thing, I didn't level out the sound, so parts of it are a little low. But here you go. Juggalos come out to play.
What up, fans? Your boy DJ Clay. DJ Clay. Take it away, my man, djsnickerz. Underground wicked motherfucking radio. Man, everything's good right now, bro.
I can barely hear anything.
Yeah. Oh, shit.
Are you not being able to hear that?
Yeah, I can't hear it.
You can't hear it?
No, I can't.
What about you, Big Ninja?
I can hear it.
Must be on his phone. That sucks. Yeah, man, I got fucking shout outs from Twisted. I got radio drops from ICP.
Oh, the radio. Oh, yeah, that I heard that. There's just some parts it was like fading in and out, but I heard the radio drop for the most part.
Yeah, like I said back then, I think I'm gonna pull that fucking radio drop and redo the whole thing, because like it's too spaced out on that damn thing. Nancy said she heard it fine over on their end. You like Zug Island?
Dude, I haven't bumped Zug Island since it's been 4 years.
Bro, he just dropped a new CD. I had him on for an interview about it.
For real? I'm gonna have to check that shit out.
He was fucking wasted, man. Like 20 minutes into the interview, he had done, I think, like 9 shots. He was sitting on his golf cart in front of a bar, and I had him on for like 3 hours. Towards the end of the interview, he couldn't even fucking talk. He was so messed up. It was great. I'll play the radio. Well, you can't hear shit on that side. I don't know why it's not playing through your speaker. I could try to play here after I take another question. I got a couple. Man, I could go all fucking night. I got so many questions I can ask. I never feel like an hour is long enough for an interview. All right, homie. So, how do you think you are different from other underground artists? Your music.
I push the boundaries between underground and mainstream because I like to push shit. I like to test myself and then test people, which is like I said, Party On was meant to kind of test myself and then see what people liked more. God damn it, my mind just went blank. Fuck.
Don't you love when that happens?
No, like I blinked and like the question went out of my mind, and I'm sitting there like, what was I about to fucking say? But what makes me different now that I actually remember it? I've noticed some underground artists, they get way in over their head. They think they're better than everyone.
Fucking right, they do.
Me, whether people say I act cocky or not, it's if they can't see by this interview that I'm a pretty down to earth person, they can go fuck themselves.
Hell yeah, Menace.
People like to rain down on other people. Me, I will criticize people, but I'm not gonna say, dude, you fucking suck. I'm gonna sit there like I did with Joey Future if he's listening. I would give him input on like his beats and stuff. And I honestly think that's what makes me, along with just select other people, different. Because I mean, the only thing that really makes me different is the fact that I'm me and I'm no other rapper.
Fuck yeah. Homies, tuning in, hit that sub button. This is a new YouTube channel. I'm trying to get fucking people back up on here. I lost over 3,000 subs on a YouTube channel thanks to an artist telling me he never got his shit copyrighted. Kind of pissed me off, man. I lost a shit ton of graphic videos too. All kinds of crap.
Yeah, you told me that. I was like, dang.
Yeah, fucking pissed me off. Man, Zug Island was so drunk in his interview. I got him saying, because he used to have a dog called he used to have a dog called Snickers. So in the radio drop, this is what he said. If you can't hear it, I'll tell you what he said, but it's fucking hilarious what he said in this radio drop. Have you ever played this for your Big Ninja?
I think so.
I'm not sure.
Underground Wicked Radio shit from the Sega. Dad, what the fuck is up? Everybody fills their cup. Oh shit, or don't, because it breaks shit. And also, my Snickers, I love them. I love them. Man, if I met you, bro, we just probably I'd cuddle and hug you. I'd be like, ah, shit, what's up, Snickers? I start petting you and shit. Like, I miss you. I start crying. Oh, fuck, man. Underground Wicked Radio, what the fuck's up? Everybody wake the fuck up. If you're sleeping, wake up. If you're not, oh man, go to bed. There's your drop.
Did you hear it?
I've never seen someone switch their moods that many times. And
oh, it's fucking great, man. The whole fucking interview, he had me cracked up. You ever heard of
fucking Oreo?
You ever heard of Axe? You ever heard of Axe, the band, underground band?
Oh, no, I haven't.
I'll have to link you an interview later. I want to get off track here. All right, so homie, what is the most important item you own in your music collection?
Fucked up. Do you see me?
Out? Yeah.
Yeah, I cut out for fuck.
Bad internet connection. What is the most important thing you own in your music collection? That's most important to you.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you.
All right. Most important thing I own in my music collection?
Yep.
Shit. My phone's fucking up. Hold on 1 second, man. All right. Everything good? Y'all hear me good?
You're good. You're back.
Yeah.
Say the question one more time. I'm sorry.
What is the most important thing that you own in your music collection, in your eyes?
Actually, I think I got it in here with my car. In my car. It's actually two things. If I can find the other thing. Damn, it fucking went missing. All right, well, there was this band called Woods of Ypres from Canada. I'd bought one of their oh shit, there it is. I don't have the original CD case. I still got the booklet. Their singer, he was a badass vocalist. He died in a car crash. And
Damn.
I believe I got one of the last copies, and I got the last copy of this off Amazon. And my buddy refers to that as my holy grail.
So Raz, man, you got your fucking mic on? Looks like you're muted.
Yeah, I was muted.
Bro, you know how what interview was I going off on somebody on here that was talking mad shit to me? Was it Schizo?
I think it might have been. Yeah, it's Schizos.
And was their name Nightmare Juggalo?
Yeah.
We gotta talk after, man. It wasn't him.
Check this out. Mikey Clark's Extra Pop Emporium.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I got an IP address I'm gonna track here when I get off. I'm gonna pull up some of my programs.
Oh shit. I got a small ass car.
Razman, you're just hopping in here. Go ahead and take a question. Hopefully it's one we didn't take yet.
All right, 1 second. Let me kind of get scrolled up here real quick. All right. What is your favorite song out of your own discography?
Favorite song? Hello?
Yeah, he said favorite song. One of your favorite songs.
One of my favorite songs off my whole discography. The rap would have to be, of course, Fuck 'Em Up. I am very, very satisfied with the way that song came out. It came out a lot. It came out a lot better than what I thought it would, and that ended up being the song that everyone loves. Everyone who's listening to me loves. They like the style on it, and they like the lyrics because the lyrics are personal. Out of my metal discography, I would have to say The World of No Remorse, because that was a very, very personal track I wrote one night. I think I wrote it after my uncle had passed, and I just kept the lyrics. Because the whole album was based on a concept which was factored around the place he used to live. And it came from a nightmare, and so the song itself was written about him.
Arachnic, man, did you hop off? Are you still on here?
Yeah, I'm right here.
Why don't you take a question, man? I apologize. Your camera's been dark. I honestly forgot you were up on here. I've been doing other shit promoting.
That's so good, man. That's so good. Question for the homie. If you could work with any known chopper, you know, Twist Insane, anybody, who would it be?
I'd have to go.
Oh, we just lost him.
I'd have to go with Tech.
Oh yeah, Tech 9's a shit.
Oh yeah.
I think Tech 9's mainly mainstream though now, isn't he?
Yeah,
Ironically, I was listening to here it's 107.1, which is the rap station, and I hear a song. The artist sounds familiar. What gave it away? After one bar, chop, and I was like, "Fucking Tech 9 on the radio."
Oh yeah. That is what's up. Arachnic, man, when we hop off here, I'm going to take a couple more questions. I'm going to hop off because I got to fucking work early tomorrow. Johnny, man, is there anything on this interview we haven't covered? Any upcoming shows, projects that you want to talk about?
Upcoming shows, I've got a long-ass list for this so far this year. I've got, of course, the 31st, I believe April 7th, Club Safari in Corinth, Mississippi. April 21st, which has an unconfirmed place. And April 22nd, which is High Tone Cafe. And as far as projects, I am working on mixtape number 2. It's going to be longer than the first one. That's what she said. And better than the first one. You guys can get the joke on that one, too. And on top of that, I'm reuniting with my ex-bass player in my black metal band, Mordor. And we're re-recording the entire original first album to be released sometime in winter.
Thank you, Michael. It was just a last-minute thing. The background was. All right, homie, you keep mentioning Twisted, so I'm going to play the shout-out that I have from Twisted. Back then, I didn't have the right equipment when I got most of these fucking radio drops, and unfortunately, they hung up on me because my shit started fucking echoing really bad, but at least I got a decent shout-out from Twisted, so let's play that, and I'll ask a couple more questions. I don't think I've ever played this one for you, Big Ninja.
Yeah, I don't think so.
Wait till you fucking hear what Jamie says.
My name is Jamie Madrock. I'm Paul. And we are Twisted. That's awesome. djsnickerz. Wow. Underground. What it do? What? Where are you calling from, Blair?
I am calling from Kentucky.
Okay, Louisville in the house, man. Somewhere.
Live on my radio.
Okay, that's fucking awesome. That's awesome. Oh, man, we got to hang up on you.
They fucking hung up on me because my shit started messing up.
Fucking monoxide. Oh, man, we got to hang up on you.
Click. I was like, motherfucker. I wasn't done asking my question. Fuck, man. Yeah, I've interviewed literally over 7,000 artists. I can't even keep track anymore. I'll be talking to artists on live feeds and then realize they're like, man, I've never done an interview with you. I'll go through my shit and I'll pull over the fucking radio drop for them. They're like, oh, I have. I'm like, yeah, like 6 years ago. It's fucking crazy, man.
What year did you get twisted?
Did I get started?
What year did you get twisted on?
Fuck. 2014.
That ain't
I had
bad.
I had some shitty fucking equipment at the time.
Yeah, I heard it start doing the echo during when Madrox was speaking, and then I could hear it when Monoxide started right before he said we got to hang up on you.
Yeah, they're like, fuck, we got to hang up on you. I was like, shit. And then when I don't know if I've shown you the video of Shaggy Tudo interviewing me. Did I ever show you that?
I don't think you have.
Yeah, bro. Like, it was fucking hilarious. I had a porn star on the line that night, and fucking Hoodoo was there. Young Wicked was there. This is before all the bullshit went down. And my fucking dog started barking in the background, and fucking Young Wicked's like, it's probably a soundboard and shit. But Big Hoodoo, the whole time I was talking to Shaggy Tudo, was trying to hit on the porn star I had on the phone that night. Sorry, porn actress, as Shaggy put it. He's giving me shit for that, correcting me.
Porn actress.
Yeah, he's like, just because she's being fucked on camera don't mean she's a porn star. She's a porn actress. It was great. He was giving me shit for it. And then he was trying to say the Adirondack Park. He couldn't say it. All right, homie. We're going to hop off on here. Apologize for being such a short interview. Usually they run about 2 hours lately. Did you enjoy your interview on Underground Wicked Radio? And would you come back?
Oh, yeah. I'm going to definitely try to be back.
Yeah, man. That's what I like to hear. Try to get artists back up on here. If you drop any new projects, oh fuck, man, radio drops, so I can get some music on rotation on the radio for you. Just say this is Johnny Maxximus. You're listening to Underground Wicked Radio with djsnickerz, DJ Raz, and Big Ninja. If you want to shout him out and drop links to your music.
All right. So I say, hello. This is Johnny Maxximus. Welcome to Underground Wicked Radio with djsnickerz, DJ Raz, and
Big Ninja.
Big Ninja. Okay. I'm going to try to remember this. What is up? This is Johnny Maxximus. Welcome to Underground Wicked Radio with djsnickerz, DJ Raz, and Big Ninja.
Now say links to your music where people can find you. Facebook, all that good shit.
You can find me on Facebook at Johnny Maxximus, YouTube at Johnny Maxximus. I'm a very egotistical son of a bitch at times. SoundCloud at Johnny Maxximus, and Reverb Nation, you guess it, Johnny Maxximus.
Yeah. All right, fam. We're gonna hop off on here. Arcanic. God damn, I can't even say it right now. Arachnic man, stay on here so I can talk to you for a minute. All right, homies. Have a good night. We will be back tomorrow night. I got to get a fucking flyer done yet tonight too. At 9:00 p.m. Eastern. Hit that sub button. If you didn't, share this shit. DJ Snickers out. Woo woo.
If you don't share it, I will get crippling depression and cry my fucking self to sleep tonight.
Yeah.
All right, fam. Have a good night.
Person who don't share, that's a tear. Whoop whoop.